In this tutorial we're going to be working just with the PhotoMaster actions to achieve this look on the right. So you can see the original image on the left. So let's begin. Let's close this down and open up our original photo. Let me just check the size of this image. So this is too big for what we want, so let's turn this down to 72 dpi and the width to about 800. Okay, so first thing we want to do is go into our master contrast folder and let's check out some of these crunch it actions. So let's just click play. Just go down the list and see which one's going to give us a good start. So that's not too bad. Number 2. Number 3 is pretty good. Number 4 is very strong. So we might stick with number 2. And let's just adjust the opacity of this layer. 0. I think we'll leave about 45%. Next, let's play our enhance it action to bring out some detail in the image and further increase the contrast and brightness. So let's just put this to 0 and 100 to see the effect. So we'll leave this one at about 77%. So next let's add some more contrast. Let's add a strong contrast. Play this. Bring it below the enhance it layer. We'll adjust the opacity, bring it to 0, start bringing it up. Okay, so next let's try bring out a bit more sharpness in the image. So we'll load up the HDR light, hit play on that action, bring it down the layer order. About here, we'll check its influence at 100%, 0 and 100. So bring it to about 60%. So looking at the image, it's still a little dark. So what I might do is I'm happy with where it's at the moment. So we can then flatten the image. So it is just merged all these layers together. So play that action. So now I'm going to play enhance it over the top of this image again. You see that's really sharpened it up and brought up the colours a lot more. So we'll turn this right down and just drag it up a little bit. And then we'll add some more contrast to it again. Bring that down to 0 and up. So you can see now we're starting to really bring out a lot of detail, especially around the bowl here. You can see the scratches much clearer. So let's add some colour to this image. So we can go into our master looks folder. Let's try, let's have a look at moment, hit play on that action. Nope, don't like that one. Let's try punk. Alright, so this one could work. We just bring the opacity down to 0, just bring it up a little bit, just bring a little bit of green tone into the shadows so it gives the image a unique look. Let's add another effect. Let's try blossom. Okay, we'll bring this below the punk layer. Let's drag this to 0, bring it up a little bit. Fills in the shadows a little bit with blue, just gives it a nice grade. Okay, so I'm happy with this, so we can now go to finished sharpen action, click on that. And we can add even more detail to this image. Use a radius of 0.3 pixels and we can just keep this reasonably low because the HDR and the enhance it actions already added a little bit of sharpening to the photo, so we just need a little bit. Like that, and I might even add just one more contrast layer. So we'll go heavy contrast and brightness, play that action, and we'll bring this to 0, just drag it up a little bit. Next we might actually go into, we'll delete the final image sharpen layer, we'll go back into our looks, scroll down, and we'll see if we can boost up some of these colours. So we've got boost red, so if I select the background layer, boost red, you can see in the wood, I'll just undo that and redo. You can see a bit more saturation come through in the red, so we can play that again. And we'll see if we can target the yellows. So this is looking much better now. So let's flatten this image. Mask contrast, flatten image and add more. So what we might do now, I might import the original photo again and we'll overlay it over the top and compare the two. So I'll just center that in the artboard. Okay, so we've got our original photo on the top here. I'm just going to turn the visibility off for it, and there you can see the before and after.